Hey guys, welcome back. Today I did receive my Boxycharm box for the month of June. Now, I don't know why this box is so big because like everything is just like, yeah. So when I got this, all the products were open, everything was everywhere, and I was just like, oh no. Even my boyfriend was just like, oh no. So I'm glad that everything is okay because it's a miracle that it is actually. Let's start with my Boxycharm Power Picks. These are the products that Ipsy thought I would enjoy. Let's start with the Il Maquillage. This is the Color Boss Squad Eyeshadow in Real Deal. Now this does retail for $48, which is really expensive for such a small palette. This eyeshadow palette is the ultimate quad to help you create the perfect smoky eye, featuring a versatile matte brown and 3 glistening shimmer shades. The formula glides on like a dream, blends like a boss, and stays put all day long. That's probably why I struggled to put this on, because there's 3 shimmers, not just 2. I thought this was a matte, but this is a shimmer as well, which is why I probably struggled real hard with this. So this is the only matte you get, and then you have to work with all these shimmers, which I expected more because I heard good things about these quads, so I was excited. But like I feel like it's maybe more for like mature lids, mature eyelids, because there aren't a lot of sparkle in these shades, but they are very creamy, very buttery. They're more like metallic, which I thought there's a time and a place for these types of shadows, but there's not a whole lot of sparkle or a whole lot of shine, and I like that in a shimmer. I enjoy that it's like a more bronzy quad for the summertime. I did put a shimmer on top of this because I felt like I just needed it. It was very dull for me, so I just used a loose pigment on top to add a little bit of sparkle. No big deal. I enjoy it though. I enjoyed the way the matte blended out, and the shimmers really worked very well together. I just don't know if I'm going to use this again. I would like to get like maybe a more cool toned version of this palette. I'm just obsessed with cool tones, not these types of tones right now. So right now for me, this is not what I would wear, but I did enjoy seeing something different other than just a regular neutral palette. It's more like a bronzy, warm, very like goddess vibes. That's what I got, goddess vibes. The next power pick is that JLO Glow Brightening and Firming Serum with Niacinamide. This retails for $79, which is crazy. The name speaks for itself. The serum's game changer status is all thanks to a sugar-derived skin lifting matrix, Japanese rice sake, and yeast-derived ferments which condition and help brighten the skin for that unbridled JLO glow. I don't know why this just like, I hate the packaging. I wish this was different. This feels so cheap. Like, why does it feel like this? For $80, shouldn't this like not wobble? I don't know. The serum itself is beautiful. Okay, this is beautiful. I wanted to be JLo's #1 hater, but this literally is so good. I didn't follow the instructions when I first used it, and I used it wrong, and then I put my moisturizer on top and everything started pilling and I had to wash my face. But then I read, I was like, what did I do wrong? You have to let this sit into the skin for like a minute or 2. Let it dry down before moisturizing, and I did not let it dry down before moisturizing. So let it dry down before moisturizing, and then like your skin just looks incredible. Like my makeup today went on top of my skin so good because of this and another serum that's in here. My skin looked like the most hydrated, the most glowy, the most beautiful skin. I'm excited to continue to use this. And then we can get started on my choices. So the first item that I chose were the Lunar Beauty Lip Pencil Duos, and I got the shade Doodle and Blushing. And I tried both of these on. I didn't love them. The shades, I knew I wasn't going to love the shades, but I wanted to try the formula of these. The formula is very nice, very creamy, and it glides on very well, and it lasts a pretty good amount of time on the lips, longer than the next one that I put on with it. And that's how I wore it. I wore it as a lipstick with a liner around it, and I chose to wear the shade Doodle instead of Blushing. I feel like Blushing looked extremely warm on me for some reason. Doodle looked a little more wearable for me. I enjoyed it a little more. I enjoy that you get 2 pencils and the value is $28 here. And they are creamy, long-lasting liners. There's a nude pink and a berry rose. I enjoyed the berry rose color. It is what it is. Then I did choose the Pink Lips Cosmetics Lip Gloss Duo, and this is in the shade Aglow and Star. These have really nice formulas and like glass-like sparkle. They're infused with vitamin E, so they nourish your lips while moisturizing, and it comes in 2 colors. We have this beautiful like baby pink and this beautiful like frosty golden shade. I enjoyed the frosty pink color a little more for my look today, so that's the one I chose to wear. And I like that this lightened up the color of the lip liner a lot, making it a color I enjoy more. I like that the formula is not sticky or like gloopy. It's very basic lip gloss, but I like that you get 2. This is a $20 value, so each lip gloss retails for about $10, so I enjoy it. I like that I got like a duo of like 2 lip combos here for the price of 1, because usually it's just 1 item, not 2. I really enjoyed it being a duo. And when I tried this on, I tried one on the bottom and one on top, so you can just see the color. The last item that I chose is the Briogeo Hair Care Superfoods Avocado plus Kiwi Mega Moisture 3-in-1 Leave-In Spray. I cannot wait to use this on my hair. I want to try this so freaking bad. This is a multitasking leave-in spray that helps leave hair conditioned, detangled, and nourished. It's fortified with green smoothie inspired phytonutrients to deeply nourish your hair while also helping to provide UV protection from the drying and damaging rays of the sun. So I'm excited. I tried to smell it. It doesn't really smell like that great, so I'm hoping the formula really makes up for that, because the Super Milk from Lush smells like a dream and this doesn't. But I'm excited. Also, the hair mask that's in the same scent smells good and this doesn't, so I'm kind of confused. But I'm excited about that product. I'm excited to try it out, which is a new product for me. And this retails for $25. And then we have my Beauty Boost, which is a $45 value. I chose the Glow Recipe Pomegranate Peptide Firming Serum. This juicy serum is enriched with potent polypeptides and a hydrating hyaluronic acid to help plump and firm your skin. Infused with antioxidant-rich pomegranate, it not only helps strengthen and protect, but also helps prevent and diminish the look of fine lines, so your complexion appears radiant and bouncy. This is beautiful. This combination have my skin looking amazing. Okay, I started with this and then I went in with this. I don't know if it makes a difference, but it's just insane how little of this I used and how much it plumped and firmed my skin. I have creases, I have lines on my face. Like, I furrow my brows too much, so I have lines on the top here, and my smile lines do get crazy, but I do feel like this kind of helped plump them up and look more, you know, okay, because usually my smile lines by now will be indenting my foundation a lot more than it's indenting this one. So I'm excited about that, like really. And we'll see how I feel about this in my favorites and fails. I'm gonna continue to use both of these products, so we'll see how I enjoy them in my favorites and fails, because like I make lists and I check them, and if I feel like I haven't tried something enough, I retry it. If I don't feel like it's worth it, then I'm not even gonna throw it in my favorites. I'm gonna throw it in my fails. So we'll see how I'm feeling within like 3 weeks. I'm excited. I got this pretty early. We're still in like the start of the month. It's the 13th, so I have basically 3 whole weeks to test this out and see how I'm feeling. So I'm excited. And I feel like this month's favorites and fails is gonna be a long one, so stay tuned for that. And that's my Boxycharm box, you guys. I'm so happy with the amount of things I got, and after trying them out, I feel like a lot better about them. I really like the eyeshadow. I feel like it looks really professionally done. Like, they look very professional. I use an e.l.f. primer. Like, it's not professional, but it looks really pretty and like very professional. The skin is skinning. We have these two to thank for that, because I've used this before and I know I love it, but it looks extra good today. Of course, can't wait to try this out. I have not tried it. but I can't wait to try it out. I wash my hairs on the weekends and today is not the weekend, so I feel like these are gonna be good to just throw in my bag and have with me because they are very moisturizing, so I'm excited for that as well. What did you guys get in your Boxycharm box? Please let me know what you're enjoying from your box in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching and for clicking on today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. I don't know. I thought, so let's start with the Ipsy Power Picks, the products that Ipsy decided that I would enjoy. The products that Ipsy decided that I would enjoy. You literally have to let this sit into the skin, and then I wore it as like a lipstick. We're done.